Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. On first down, Carter finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Carter, throw left side, complete. That's Bowman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll keep it on the ground. McMillan. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
Oh, it's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Carter. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. York able to send this one through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Throwing to start the drive. Randolph. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Operating from the gun. Randolph. And that is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
He finds his man, complete. That's Russell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To about the 35, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Stevenson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
How about this this defense, they came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here's Carter, throwing to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowman. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Up the middle they go. McMillan. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Carter. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. McMillan, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Holding offense.
That's on big Mekhi Becton, 1st-round pick in 2020. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Carter. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. After 1 on EA's second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carter. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. McMillan. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Looking to throw. Carter. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. McMillan only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Carter. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Stevenson taken down at the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Randolph. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stevenson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Randolph. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. Up the middle they go. Stevenson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Barons have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Back to throw is Carter on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Bowman. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Operating from the gun, Carter. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Bowman. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to...
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in his first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down. Off the play fake. Randolph. Over the middle, complete. It's Blake. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Randolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Play action. Randolph. He'll buy some time right. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down. On third down, it's Stevenson. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Randolph. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Randolph. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Randolph. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Throw left side complete. That's Russell. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about it, Seth, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Back to throw. Carter got an open man. It's Washington. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Carter. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowman. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it in with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Randolph. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. They'll run on first down. McMillan. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Off the play fake. Carter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Carter to throw on 3rd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. will remain a one-touchdown game. On first down, Stevenson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stevenson. Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Stevenson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Stevenson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you watch your completion percentage again.
Back now in Pittsburgh as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Randolph. Touchdown! A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Barons are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Steelers set to take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Washington with a catch. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Barons have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Up the middle they go. McMillan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Carter. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Carter. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Carter off the play fake. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
He finds his man complete. It's Bowman. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. McMillan, and they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. McMillan, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Carter. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. York able to send this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this game?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On 4th down, Randolph. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential daggers. It's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, if it's 2 in a row, we'll be hit 3 in a row. Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
To throw on 2nd down. Randolph to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down. Randolph. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Stevenson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Russell. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Back to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down now, McMillan. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. He finds his man complete. That's Bowman. And he will have the Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.